All right, so today we are going to continue with our research project. So we're going to go to Angel, Student Resources, and we are going to be able to explore all of the resources available to us. So let's review on how to do these. Now, remember guys, this is not Google. You are using an online encyclopedia. This is to prepare you for future research projects where you need to use accredited resources. You can't just go on Google and ask a question and write that up in a paper and submit it. You need to use resources that have been vetted and you know the information on them is accurate. So you can't just type in the question that you need answered and get the answer like you're used to with Google or Siri or Alexa. Whatever you choose to use on a day-to-day basis. This is an online encyclopedia, so it's going to be more like an Easter egg hunt. You know about where to look for it, but you still have to look around. It's not just going to be handed to you. This is not the point. So we're going to go to student, and instead of typing in a phrase here, you just need to type in your profession. So if I want to be a teacher, I click here, and I need to choose one of these articles to work from. Now, one of the questions on our paper is, how do you know about this profession, or who is an inspirational person in this profession? So here's some people that I could write about to answer that research question. Or I can click on this article and see if it gives me any information on teaching. Here's the history of the Teachers College. Okay, so if these weren't useful, I can X out of this and go to another resource. And again, you cannot treat this search bar like you do a Google search bar. I'm going to type in my profession. I click on the article that I want to read. It says see teaching, so let's try teaching and see what that gives me. There we go. So now I'm in an article that I feel I may be able to use. There are clues here. Just like in a scavenger hunt, you're given clues. Yes, you're still going to have to do some reading, but maybe not the whole thing. So teacher preparation, just like we talked about last week, this is going to answer my questions about what I need to do to become a teacher. Okay, this as well. Teacher association. Maybe I don't read this section. I could read this section and put it and maybe find some interesting facts to write down, but I don't necessarily need to read this section, so I can skip over that. And discovery education. Now, you may not find a lot of information here. That's fine. No one says you have to use this. Remember, my page looks different than yours because I'm a teacher. But again, keywords in here. We are not typing in the question and going to get the answer. So we have some videos, some reading passages, resources that you can look for. Remember, you can load more. You want to stick to your grade level, 3 through 5. Now, here's a great example. Goosebumps Teacher's Pet. Is that a good research resource? No. Yes, it's on DE, and I told you that this is a great resource to use in general, but is this particular video going to help you with your project? No, because it's fiction. Okay? So keep that in mind when you're going through these videos. All right?